I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Elon Musk taking over Twitter has really brought out the crazy in people that I haven't seen since Donald Trump was elected president. People need a boogeyman, and it's clear that they have decided that that boogeyman is going to be Elon Musk. We have seen many crazy takes since the takeover, but one of the latest people that are being mocked for her comments that she has made towards the new Twitter CEO is Alyssa Milano. Now, she recently tweeted that she can no longer support Elon Musk, and she did that on Twitter, by the way, which he owns, and she also stated that she's going to give her Tesla back in protest. Now, as you can imagine, she was immediately mocked for this. First of all, giving the Tesla back that you already paid for is not exactly the own that you think it is. For most people, it is nothing more than just a performative piece of activism. She said in a tweet, "I'm not sure how advertisers can buy space on Twitter. Publicly traded company products being pushed in alignment with hate and white supremacy doesn't seem to be a winning business model." She also said that she was now going to buy a VW instead, and of course that led to even more people mocking her, pointing out that VW was actually founded by the people responsible for World War II. Even Elon Musk chimed in on all of this when another Twitter user pointed out that there is a link between VW and the people from World War II. He responded to all of this with a laughing emoji and also a 100% sign, signaling just how ridiculous he think all of this actually was. Now, on that one though, I would say that maybe that part is not the best criticism. VW obviously is not the same company that it was before. It has new leadership that now has no ties to the old company, but for many the irony is still there. Now, Elon Musk and Alyssa Milano also have quite a bit of an interesting past, as she seemed to have almost been worshipping him before. She has tweeted many times in the past about how much she admired what he was actually doing. Now, some of her previous tweets include, "I am in awe of Elon Musk and I continue to be amazed by my Tesla." She also wrote, "You are amazing" at Elon Musk. Another one of her tweets said, "I love you both," and again, one of those people that she was referring to there was Elon Musk. She then also said, "4 people that I want to have dinner with, dead or alive: mine, Jesus, Roberto Clemente, John Lennon, and Elon Musk." She said that "I told my 4-year-old son about SpaceX landing a rocket on the water," and again she added Elon Musk. Now, I do not know how you go from that to giving your Tesla back and calling for advertisers to no longer support Twitter. Elon Musk's biggest crime so far is simply saying that he is a supporter of free speech, and that has been enough for a lot of people to just completely lose their minds. Now, if you want to leave Twitter, then just do so, but there is no reason for you to announce it to everyone. And using the platform of the person that you are labeling all of these bad things is just even more hilarious to me. It's like some people can just completely not see the irony in any of the things that they do. Now, Yahoo in their article made a few interesting points. They touch on the history of Volkswagen and also many of the celebrities that was leaving the platform, as well as some of the advertisers. Now, in collection to Alyssa leaving Tesla for VW and people pointing out the history of that company specifically, they say that Volkswagen was founded in Germany in 1933 under Adolf Hitler's Nazi government, and it is a state-owned enterprise. After the Second World War, it became a pillar of Germany's economic recovery under the guidance from the UK. The brand initially struggled in the post-war years to break into the US market, partly because of its Nazi heritage, according to the History Channel. They also say that 4 concentration camps and 8 forced labor camps were located on the company-owned property, and that is per the Holocaust podcast encyclopedia. Now, Milano is one of the many celebrities who has voiced their opposition to Elon Musk's Twitter, which saw a spike in hate speech following his takeover. Now, a report was also released by Musk on Saturday that said that the figure has since fallen back to its pre-acquisition levels, and advertisers has left in droves over their concerns about such issues. Now, I am glad that Yahoo decided to point out that last part in their article, because there has been so much made about the platform and all of the hate that has been running around on it, although there has been no evidence to suggest that there has been a massive spike, at least not anymore. The user experience has pretty much been the same as it's always been, and the hate speech has also actually been going down. Many people like to point to the fact that people who have been banned from the platform previously, all of those people were removed because of all of the terrible hateful things that they have said in the past, and now allowing them back on the platform again is going to allow all of that hate to come back. But once again, in many of these cases, these people weren't even banned or removed for hate speech, they were just removed for a very loose definition of it. When it comes to advertisers leaving, I'm not exactly sure how many of them actually left. It is very hard to get to the truth of what is going on because the opinion on Elon Musk is extremely split. One side is saying that he lost more than 50% of advertisers, and the other side is saying that Twitter has never been in a better position. Depending on who you vote for, it seems like you are going to get a vastly different answer to that question. Now, I definitely think that Twitter lost a few sponsors. Unfortunately, sponsors are very reactionary, and I do understand why. The moment there is pressure on them, they are just going to leave. Most of the time, it is just not worth it for you to risk your reputation. There has been a massive push by online activists to get advertisers removed, and at least in some sense they have been successful. I do, however, think that a lot of them is also going to return once again. At the end of the day, they will go where the money is. If you think for 1 second that any of these big advertisers actually care about any of the issues that you do, then you are completely out of your mind. They care only about what is popular, they care only about what is going to make them money, and right now what is popular is hating Elon Musk. The moment these companies are starting to lose money, you will see all of them crawling back again. That is just unfortunately how it works. Their bottom line is far more important than any one of the causes that you are supporting. At the end of the day, we are gonna have to wait and see how all of this plays out. I think that Twitter will be fine. There is a lot of changes happening right now, and there is a massive push for Elon Musk to fail. And what is funny about that for me, as the media is pushing for him to fail, they are going out of their way to smear him, they are calling his advertisers to drop him, and even pushing for campaigns to get Twitter completely removed from the Apple Store, which might actually happen. And then if Twitter fails, you are going to see these same people who were pushing for it to fail then turn around and call Elon Musk an incompetent businessman who doesn't know what he's doing. It is a narrative that people have been trying to push for some time now, saying that a company like Tesla was not even founded by Musk and that everything he does is completely government subsidized. Now, yes, Tesla was not founded by Elon, but there is no denying that he made the company what it is today. Without him, there is no way that Tesla is going to be a global brand. Tesla was like 3 people and the company was going nowhere. He is the one who was pushing all of his money into the company, and yes, he might have received some funding from the government, but at the end of the day, that is unfortunately something that every company receives. You might not like it, but that is just the way that it works. Anyway, I am sure that Twitter will continue to push forward, and only time is going to tell how all of this is going to play out.